Nock tries to turn on the child locks and leave the car.
You turn them on?
Right?
You wouldn't be able to leave the car if you turned them on, you moron!
After I leave the car.
I leave the car because the child locks are not
Oh my
engaged.
god. The same two brain cells.
Hey there, and welcome back to another Death by AI video. If you have not seen this game before, it's similar to a Jackbox style party game. One person thinks up a scenario, and everyone then comes up with how they will survive that scenario. Then, the AI determines your fate. Unfortunately, both of my eyes are still swollen, so we're not going to be on camera again today. I should be back soon, but until then, you can just kind of imagine me in the bottom corner there looking not puffy and great. Hit the like button down below, and while you're down there, leave a comment. If you can't really think of anything to say, just leave your favorite emoji down there. All engagement really helps grow the channel. If you like these types of videos, please consider subscribing. Today, I'm joined by my friends, Eerie, Jordy, Nock, Prayer, and SFG. Who do you think will survive the most? Let's find out. And I'm first, of course. The prompt is, Nock is infected with a deadly disease. He is running straight towards you to infect you.
I have an awful answer. It's not even good.
Jordy's first.
I'm gonna whip out my trusty lube. And,
God damn it, not the lube again, dude!
It's been upgraded. Now it's disinfectant lube, and I'm gonna just smother it all over my body, and it's like it's gonna create like immunosuppressant field.
Immunosuppressant, that's a word.
Yeah. The AI likes fancy words, so I'll whip it
Basically,
in
hand sanitizer.
there. Basically. Jordy's quick thoughts provokes a desperate act. He grabs his disinfectant lube, aiming to create an immunosuppressant field. However, oh no, I don't like that word. The disinfectant intended to fend off infection reacts with Nock's disease, causing a catastrophic explosion. Unbeknownst to Jordy, he is fatally covered in the backlash, doomed by his creative attempt at self-preservation.
Man, you got cooked by lube.
An explosion? Really?
Eerie tries to
I
dodge
thought it was
out of the way and throw things at Nock to stop him from getting close. Amid the chaos, Eerie swiftly maneuvers to evade the approaching Nock. As Nock lunges forward, Eerie hurls a volley of objects, managing to distract him just enough for a narrow escape. The desperate struggle leaves Nock just short of reaching Eerie, causing him to tumble back, infected but not successful.
There you go.
My guy sounds like he's got rabies. Nock tries to welcome the infection in order to confuse the infected.
What?
What?
How do I confuse myself?
Easily.
Nock lunges towards you, dripping with signs of the deadly disease. He's got drip. Instead of panicking, he welcomed the infection, mimicking peaceful words of acceptance. To your surprise, Nock halts for a moment, taken aback by an unorthodox response. Alas, his prolonged struggle to reach you only expedites the spreading of the dreadful illness, sealing your tragic and untimely fate. Alright, I killed myself.
Yeah.
Let him know that family can't attack family and that the others are a much better choice. I had a whole thing typed out, but it made no sense. In a heart-pounding race against time, Prayer Zero appeals to Nock, coached in a fervent plea that family should never attack family. With persuasive words, they manage to sway Nock, who inches from the brink, veers left, dissipating into the shadows, leaving Prayer Zero safe but shaken. I was so shaken.
SFG? SFG, read yours. SFG?
I am reading it. Relax.
MSG.
Read it out loud.
Yeah, read it out loud. So you trip a random pedestrian to make Nock trip, letting me get away, and now read the rest of your stuff.
Oh, okay. I didn't have to read that part. I thought I was going to just summarize it to the left. With Nock barreling towards them, some funny gooner sprang into action. They spotted a pedestrian walking by, and a desperate gambit tripped the unsuspecting stranger. As expected, this maneuver caused Nock to stumble and crash to the ground, giving some funny gooner the precious seconds required to escape. Just in the nick of time.
Just in the nick of time, get it?
Aha.
Okay.
Aha, they said the name.
My name's Nock.
Yep. Tokio tries to inject a life-saving vaccine into her own arm. She can no longer be infected with Nock's deadly disease.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go in your favor.
Shut up! In a heart-pounding moment, Tokio swiftly extends their arm, the tip of the syringe poised for action, right? I can't read. With the flick of their wrist, Look at the flick of the wrist. The life-saving vaccine races into the veins, and just as Nock's infected breath brushes past their face, as a tsunami of relief washes over them, they realize they have outsmarted the deadly virus, leaving them standing unscathed in the face of certain doom. Woo!
You literally typed as your answer, "No, you." That's not fair.
That's right. Eerie turn.
Oh goodness. Okay.
You wake up in the savannah with no water and hyenas in the distance. How do you survive?
I've gone with a safe answer because I want to see if the AI makes me explode again.
Zero tries to. I kill a hyena and wear its skin to be the pact leader. I then take Nock's last bit of water because he would have died anyways. As Zero leaps into action, their path leads to an improbable contest with the lurking hyenas. Despite their cunning strategy of slaying a hyena for leadership and donning its skin, I can't read. The attempt proves fatal in the heat of the moment, damn it. In desperation, they take Nock's last bit of water thinking it could buy him time, but it falls short as the both perish under the merciless Savanna sun.
Ha!
Well, I killed you.
Eerie tries to look for shelter and sharpen a stick with a rock for protection.
There you go.
As the sun scorched high above, Eerie braved the merciless savannah in search of shelter. They stumbled upon a hollow tree, a potential refuge from the encroaching hyenas. With determination in their eyes, Eerie manipulates a sharp stone and a sturdy stick, transforming it into a defensive tool. However, despite their best efforts, the hyenas closed in before Eerie could find a water source, dooming them to a gruesome end in the heart of the savannah.
Oh.
Convinced myself the hyena blood is water, and I attacked him like a vicious lion.
What?
Nock managed to find the slimiest, weirdest pool of liquid in the savannah, and with a desperate hope, thinks it's water. Pouncing with the ferocity of a starving lion, Nock attacks the hyenas, but the strange liquid only serves to disgust them further, driving them away momentarily.
Yeah, disgust. Never mind.
However, the motion attracts a pride. Oh no! And fierce battle ensues, resulting in Nock's unfortunate demise. That's 7 in a row.
You cannot survive.
I tried to. Oh, I accidentally typed tie. I scavenge from the nearby wildlife with my tools, drinking from cactuses and providing food to local hyenas because I want to be their friend. I hope they don't eat me.
He's trying to be Snow White here.
Right. Jordy bravely ventures into gathering resources from the savannah's wildlife, ingeniously using their tools to extract water from the cacti for sustenance.
What?
However, their daring, generous act somehow angers the nearby hyenas, drawing a relentless mob to their location, ultimately leading to a tragic encounter.
Oh,
I even typed I wanted to be their friend. Okay, I'm dead again.
So some funny gooner tries to. Oh, you pull out the handy dandy Acme black circle and throw it into the ground, teleporting you to the nearby city.
nice.
In a heart-stopping moment, some funny goomer swiftly draws the handy dandy Acme black circle, launching it into the barren savannah. With an ear-splitting pop, some funny goomer is teleported away from the encroaching hyenas, materializing in the bustling heart of a nearby city, just in time for a cold glass of water, quenching their thirst and ensuring their adventure continues.
What? How does that work?
Have you
Well,
never seen Looney Tunes?
I mean, I have, but me and Jordy had a very similar thought. Tokio tries to find the nearest cactus, cut off a leaf, and drink the cactus juice. She then becomes friends with the giant mushroom. Mushy giant friend.
Where did the giant mushroom come
mushroom? Where did the mushroom come from?
Avatar! The Last Airbender. Sokka gets drunk off a cactus juice, sees the mushroom cloud, and says maybe it's friendly. Mushy giant friend. God, I'm alone in this world.
I swear, if you don't die because of the goddamn hallucinogenic mushroom cloud, but I do, I'm gonna have words.
Tokio's quick thinking saved the day as she successfully found the nearest cactus, cut off a leaf, and drank the cactus juice, quenching her thirst in the harsh savannah. To her surprise, the act of rescuing herself seemed to have caught the attention of a giant mushroom nearby, who with a rumble and a burst of spores introduced himself as Mushy Giant Friend. Woo! I'm tripping balls in the savannah. Let's go. Jordy is so angry.
The hyenas can't hurt you because you're high.
Yeah,
I
right?
think this game's racist.
Racist? We're both white redheads. What do you want?
It's Britishness.
Britishist?
It can, yeah, it's like, okay, like, well, this person's like at least American trying to survive in the desert with cacti. Like, your British ass ain't surviving that, so we're just gonna kill you off. Which is true, which is very true. It's too cold here. We would like pass out in 2 seconds.
I hope Nock is typing right now.
Oh, no, I wasn't. I'm back now. All right, listen.
All right. You are locked in a sinking car. You realize it's coming from Tokyo, the city.
I misread that as thinking.
You realize she's actually a zombie. How do you survive? Wait, what did you miss up?
I read that you were I read it as thinking and not sinking.
Stinking car?
Yeah, no, that you were in a stinking car.
Meaning you
and
smell.
Yeah, you smell.
And
You
you're
could have
a
just
zombie.
said it's locked in a smelly car.
Well, stinking can work.
It's coming from Tokyo, the city. The city is a zombie. How do you survive? Oh god. No one
Boy, I
knows.
really messed up typing that whole
You
thing,
messed
huh?
up big time, and I got 20 seconds and
The
I've
whole thing.
written nothing. There we go. Yeah, you messed up on this one, man.
Yeah, I botched it. If I survive it, I'll be happy. It was all ployed so I could survive.
Yeah,
Oh, I forgot to write my prompt. So,
Oh my god! It's gonna make something for you. I think.
is it?
I think so.
Eerie tries to open the door to leave as calmly as she can and not draw attention. I don't want to have a zombie's attention on me. Eerie's attempt to escape the sinking car proves to be a quiet one, but alas, the shambling figure in the driver's seat twitches as the door swings open. With a groan, the zombie regains its senses and lunges towards Eerie, leaving little room for escape as the car sinks deeper into the city's flooded streets.
Aw.
I died.
Nock tries to turn on the child locks and leave the car.
You turn them on? You
Right?
wouldn't be able to leave the car if you turned them on, you moron!
After I leave the car. We'll see what the AI has to say about this. As the car submerges under the rising waters of Tokyo Bay.
You said Tokyo, the city.
Love it.
Nock's quick thinking saves that. See, I'm so smart. By swiftly engaging the child locks, they manage to escape the sinking vehicle just in
What?
time. However, stepping out into the chaos of the zombie-infested city, Nock's ordeal is far from over.
What?
I lived. That's all that matters. I broke the
What?
streak.
I did the car because the child locks are not
Oh my
engaged.
god. The same 2 brain cells.
In a heart-pounding moment, Zero with speed, precision manages to disengage the child locks, which weren't engaged, and swiftly exits the now sinking car, escaping the zombies grasped by a hair's breadth. They find themselves strewn on the foggy streets of Tokyo, their pulse racing as they sprint away, hoping to find safety before darkness falls.
So all we had to do was
Easy.
mention child locks.
Immediately exit the car, making sure to lock the door so the zombie cannot escape, then use gas to set the car on fire and then outwards.
Underwater?
It's drowning. I thought he's drowning into it. Yeah, that's true, actually. This might go against me.
Underwater?
I'll see what the AI has to say.
If they can have a
The
campfire in
sinking
SpongeBob, you can
car.
have a fire underwater.
Right?
Right.
With a swift move, they manage to escape and lock the door, ensuring the zombie cannot follow. A dramatic final act sees them using gas to set the car on fire, creating a smoke screen and a fiery barrier that keeps the
What?
dead at bay.
I'm gonna
Nice.
die if you're
Yeah, you
all
are.
surviving.
I'm alive. Yay.
Oh, I did actually say what I put. Yeah, you quickly hold your breath and try to EC.
Escape.
Cape. As some funny gooner braces themselves for the inedible, they urgently
Inedible?
hold their breath. Yes. They urgently hold their breath and attempt to escape by opening the door. However, the stench of the decay still lingers and the sirens of Tokyo streets grow even louder, hinting at the undeniable truth. It's already too late.
Oh.
I finally died. That's crazy.
Tokyo tries to unlock the car doors, roll out the door, and escape before zombies attack. See, nothing mentioned the zombie being in the car. So I don't know why your scenarios have the zombie in the car. Tokyo managed to break the car doors open just in time, tumbling out into the flooded streets of Tokyo. I forgot about the sinking part. I was thinking like quicksand, like yeah.
What is this word?
With Atlanta chickens squawking in the distance. I thought we were in Tokyo. Zombie Tokyo. What lunged for them? Temporarily distracted. Okay. Using the opportunity, Tokyo. There's too many Tokyos in this scenario. Rolled away, disappearing into the flood waters before the creature could catch up. Woo! I'm
I'm
winning.
live.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, he survived. I just realized.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I survived. And hun, put your microphone a little closer to your mouth. You're a little quiet since you moved it.
Never.
I know.
What'd
You're
you
either
say?
breathing into it or you're just quiet as hell. I know.
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
Hey, hey, hey.
I don't understand your
Did you just throw up
accent.
on my floor, Paul? No, you
Oh, I
didn't.
thought you were talking to SFG. Did you just throw up? Paul's his pug.
Paul is, yeah. He's being very, very needy right now, more than usual. And I want to be left alone.
Oh, that's not very nice.
I'm not nice.
I'm well aware of that.
I'm a jerk.
You a jerk.
Yeah, I figure out how to spell this word.
Bum, bum,
Wow, I spelled that right the first time.
bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da.
As a note, A Quiet Place is a movie where monsters, if they hear you make any sounds, they come and kill
Yeah.
you.
You're in a quiet place. You cannot make a sound or the monsters will find and kill you. Thanks for giving us this. Yeah, you said it twice essentially. Nick rips loud ass. How will you survive the boisterous ass? Really?
Couldn't think of anything, guys. I've come up with so many stories, it's hard to keep going.
4 seconds.
Yeah, thanks, hon.
No pressure.
Ah! Look at the top screen.
I'm just
couldn't
letting y'all
finish my
know.
thing.
I know it's
4
fast.
seconds! 4 seconds!
Shut up.
I heard 4 seconds. I started freaking out.
You're first.
Some funny goomer tries to by quickly letting out a louder one as I rush by Nick, running toward shelter. In a quiet sanctuary where silence was golden and in the absence of sound meant survival, some funny gooner in a bold gambit attempted the unexpected.
He really loves Gambit.
With an ear-splitting eruption that silenced even Nick, they managed to outdo his raucous rupture. Seizing the moment, some funny gooner swiftly dashed past Nick and scampered towards the shelter, managing to slip out of the deathly grasp of the monstrous horde that had been drawn by the commotion. I'm sorry, raucous rupture is something I'm gonna be using from here on out.
Raucous rupture. That's hard to say.
Raucous rupture.
Aerie tries to smother Nock, no hard feelings, and holds her breath from the noxious smell before creeping away as quick as possible.
From noxious smell.
Yep.
Noxious smell.
That's great.
In a heart-stopping instance, Aerie resorted to a daring maneuver, attempting to muffle Nick's noise by smothering them.
Who's Nick?
The overpowering
It says it in the prompt.
nearly sent Aerie
I know.
reeling, but they grit their teeth and held their breath against the odor. With swift grace, Aerie stealthily escapes, navigating the silence with caution, escaping the monstrous creature's wrath for another day.
Jesus.
Hey, at least I lived.
Oh my god.
Nah.
Nock tries to rip one louder and hope to confuse the creatures.
But you already ripped one.
I gotta let it keep going. In the heart of the eerie silence, Nick attempts to reposit the vibrant noise from an even louder rip. The furious and unsettled monsters, perceiving the commotion as an invitation, zeroing on the source, swarming towards Nick with a vengeful intent. Caught in the cacophony, they've unwittingly summoned. Nick is swallowed by the unforgiving maws of the creatures, succumbing to their relentless fury. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah. No.
He's just ripping one for the sake of doing it. I would roll away very slowly as Nock would continue to laugh, thus securing my escape. In the silence of the unknown, prayer was faced with the deafening roar of Nick's laughter echoing off the walls. Swiftly, prayer rolled away silently, using the cover of Nick's. I can't say that. What is that word?
Goof-offs?
Pause.
Goof-offs?
It's
To their
goof off.
advantage.
I've never seen
like
that word.
laughter.
Making the monstrous den without a sound.
So if
that's-
the British man said he's never seen that word, we're doomed.
It's like
So I try to
laughter.
stay as silent as possible, watching Nick being grabbed and taken away. Tipping my fedora, I walk
What?
away, acknowledging his sacrifice and act.
Oh my
Thank you for
god.
acknowledging it. It do be fat.
In a heart-stopping silence, Jordy's stealth paid off as they watched in terror as Nick's loud rip attracted the monstrous predators. With a tip of their fedora, they bid a nuanced farewell to Nick, acknowledging his boisterous actions that ultimately sealed his fate. Treading lightly, they slinked away into the night, now only a single survivor of the boisterous act.
What? I'm gonna die. Tokyo tries to do nothing and stay quiet because Nick is across the room where nowhere near me. He dies. I am not affected by the loud act. I'm gonna die. In a tense silence, Tokyo skillfully avoids the boisterous eruption by Nick, silently closing my eyes, and holding their breath. The room quivers with the deafening roar, yet miraculously, the monsters seem oblivious to the commotion. Generator Nick, apparently having attracted the unwanted attention, succumbs to the relentless pursuit of the ferocious beasts, leaving Tokyo to survive another day. Look, I did nothing and I won, guys.
Alrighty, this
AI
is
is
not,
rigged. It's not the future.
this is not Chad GPT.
Oh no. Jordan!
I have thought of nothing. Give me a sec.
But you're good. Take your time. You are trapped on a game show where providing entertainment to viewers allows escape. What act do you perform in order to survive? Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I'm a dead. Oh, me! Tokyo tries to be her normal, overly entertaining self. Everyone laughs and everyone has a great time. She is freed. She is entertaining.
You can't write "she is freed." Let's say what we do. By the way, I escaped.
In a thrilling turn of events, Tokyo's unparalleled knack for entertainment transcends the game show's audience, causing a wave of laughter and joy. Oh, I'm gonna survive, probably. Recognizing the urgent need for amusement, ooh, the producers, in a rare show of compassion, announced Tokyo's freedom, celebrating her indomitable spirit and infectious personality. Let's go! I survived.
Ari tries to juggle watermelons, which are spelled wrong, and fails, causing herself to be covered in a mess.
Oh, that's
This is done in your
entertaining.
favor. People, they could find it really funny.
Ari's antics on the game show reach fever pitch as she attempts to juggle watermelons, a daring act that promises great entertainment. Unfortunately, amidst the glares of the audience, she fumbles, sending watermelons left and right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Covered in pulp and juice, Ari slips, hitting the floor with a resounding splat, indicating a game not won today.
Girl, you caused your own demise.
I know.
Girl. What? What?
It just gets too awkward and just like, alright, let's just let him go. Just let him go.
Tune
Just let him
for
go.
hours until someone lets him leave.
Why?
A dazzling display of endurance. It is dazzling. Nock attempts to go on for hours, but the audience, enthralled initially, begin to tire of the monotonous spectacle.
Oh, God.
As the clock strikes midnight, oh my god. Tired and defeated, Nock fails to escape the game shows as the door sadly remains shut. I died here too! Tune in!
Oh, Nock.
I start getting jiggy with it and dance to
What?
the banjo and kazooie theme song.
What? Was that a play on words with the jiggy?
Yeah. In a breathtaking turn of events, Prayer Zero's quirky performance of the banjo and kazooie theme song ignites spontaneous joy among viewership, obviously. The game show rules based on audience reception find this unexpected display of entertainment. Wait. What the word is that?
Entertainment, right?
Entertain, right?
Entertainment,
That's not real.
right?
I don't need this. Don't say it 10 times. And a celebratory confetti shower signaled Prayer Zero's victory, granting them a thrilling escape.
You got a confetti shower. Nice.
I can't believe you got my like play on words.
I goon for those people.
So I sing a no
Oi,
expense
oi.
spared
Oi,
stage show of
oi.
Shrek the Musical, and there's a
Oh.
real talking cat playing Puss in Boots.
Nice, nice.
Jody's performance stunned the live audience as the game show studio transformed into the swampy lands of Doodle.
Oh, that's
Wonderful.
awesome.
The real talking cat playing Puss in Boots captivated everyone, purring dialogue while high-fiving fellow actors. With each song, the judges grew more amazed, and Jordy's rendition of All Stars finale brought the house down. The game show producers, impressed by such creativity and talent, granted Jordy their freedom and escorted him off stage. Grand applause still echoing.
Wow.
Some funny. I show up in a chicken suit and perform the chicken dance to such a perfection, everyone is left stunned and amazed by it.
The chicken dance.
In a heart-pounding twist of events, a game show audience wrapped with anticipation watched as some funny gooner emerged, resplendent in a chicken suit, with an uncanny rhythm and perfect synchronicity.
Yeah.
They executed the chicken dance to such a degree that left everyone in stunned disbelief. Even the most jaded of viewers couldn't help but crack a grin. Beaming with the audience's admiration, some funny gooner was finally granted their well-deserved freedom.
Nice. Woo! 5 for 5, baby.
Can't believe I died because I got confused by the whole Tokio.
Tokyo.
How
How could this have happened?
You know what? If it's too much, just tell me. I'll leave.
What? Same funny gooner?
Some funny.
Oh, some
Same.
funny Sorry.
Who's dyslexic now?
I know, right? Oh, because SFG. Oh, I'm so dumb.
Well, yeah, you said everyone was like playing on their name. No one played with their name.
I said we basically have a version of our name.
I guess I took that as we took liberties of making them trying to be funny. My bad. My
You
mistake.
can keep it. I don't care. It's funny.